Hello, my name is Dr. Naeem Newman. I'm a surgical oncologist at the Anne Arundel Medical Center in Annapolis, Maryland. And I just wanted to talk to you about someone who helped me to get to where I am today. And that is the elder, pastor, doctor, minister, Kwame Ronnie Vanderhorst. When I first became Adventist, my mom was raising three of us children, two boys and one girl. There was no father in the home. So I needed male role models. My mom knew that I would need that. And the church we were going to, the Emmanuel Brinklow Seventh-day Adventist Church, had a lot of excellent examples of black manhood. And I would say Uncle Ronnie was probably one of the most influential of those men that I looked up to. One of the earliest experiences I remember is he would sit with us early teens after church. We would sit in a circle outside and just discuss various topics, various subjects, whatever it is the youth wanted to talk about. And he would help us to navigate through these things from a biblical perspective. He was also the first pastor that I really remember combining blackness and spirituality and that unique intersection in the United States of America. And I really admired the courage that he had in doing that, as he was a man way before his time, whereas now in 2020 that's a lot more popular. He was doing this back in the 80s and 90s when it wasn't as popular. And certainly helped me with my own self-esteem as a black man and understanding the mission of black Seventh-day Adventists and black Christians as we are seeking to reach others for Jesus Christ. In doing that, he also then became a mentor. I read many of the books that he wrote, especially pertaining to youth. Smelling Ourselves is one that sticks out in my mind, especially because that really speaks to young black males and just navigating life as a young black male in the USA. So Smelling Ourselves is a book that really sticks out in my mind. Then as I continued to grow, he would recommend books for me to read. And, one book we enjoyed together was Stamped from the Beginning, which was an excellent book that we enjoyed together and we were able to discuss. Then when I got married, he also gave me and my wife counseling and gave me some counseling also on just, again, how to have a successful marriage. And just, again, as I didn't grow up with the example, I was able not only to get advice from him, but also to watch and see how he did it. I was able to do my best to be the husband and the father that he was and to try to emulate the things that he did. So those are some of the ways that he has impacted my life from childhood all the way to adulthood. And of course, his sermons I've listened to throughout. I've been to many of his weekend retreats, whether it's a men's retreat, a marriage retreat. So that I've learned a lot from listening to him. I've learned a lot from watching him and admiring him and trying to emulate him. And I just, want to say there's no way I would be where I am today without his influence and all that he did to help me get to where I am today. So for that, I'm forever grateful. And the saying is, it takes a village. Well, he definitely made my village a lot stronger. Thank you for all that you've done for me and for other and many other males, especially black males, throughout the world. And then the final thing, he gave me the opportunity to complete the number one thing on my bucket list as we traveled to South Africa together. I guess that was 2018. And I really enjoyed the time that we were able to spend together in South Africa. Again, also talking and getting manhood tips and marriage tips and things like that. So he's greatly impacted my life from childhood all the way through to adulthood and manhood. Thank you.